Right, welcome to Malaysia. Is this your first visit to Kuala Lumpur?
Well, for me, no. I've stayed here for about a year now, where during the time where we established the office.
I'm here for the second time, but the first time for this show, and I'm very excited to see what's going on over this weekend.
Right, wireless speakers. It's been in the industry for a few years. It didn't really take off in the beginning. So why, at this moment, DALI is interested or spend the investment into wireless speakers?
Well, you can say it's our belief that that's the way the industry is moving. It's the way that we believe the customers are moving, and of course we wanna follow there, and at the same time we also wanna maintain our position within the analog traditional speakers.
With regards to the sound quality, I'm quite sure there will be a lot of people skeptical about wireless sound quality compared to the traditional hi-fi. So what do you have to say about this?
Well, it's very important for us, since we are exchanging the traditional speaker cable with a wireless technology, that we found something that was just as good and just as robust. And the robustness of this was actually some of the most important stuff that we were looking for. And this is one of the reasons why we couldn't really launch a wireless speaker before, because the wireless technology that we're using is fairly new. It's been on the market for 2 or 3 years, but it's been refined over the last year and a half, and it's become really, really good and extremely stable compared to some of the first releases. So this is where we see it's possible for us to enter into this and keep having the same security about having a signal to your speakers in either way. Now, you just saw our presentation, and we had an unfortunate accident where all the power in the room actually went out, and when the power came back, well, the system just kind of rebooted itself and was up and running within a few seconds after the power came back on. And this is something that we're looking for. You shouldn't be thinking about it's a wireless system. It should just work. And this is what we can do now. And even on top of that, we can keep quality of audio, which is above CD quality, which is HD quality. And this, I think, also is very important for the audiophiles that want to buy the system.
And with regards to the future, where do you see this technology? Is it going to expand, or is it just going to be as it is now?
Oh, I believe it's going to expand. I believe that this is the way the customers want their systems to go. It's convenient, as Lars just said. It's you don't think about the fact that it's wireless. If there's a power failure, when the power comes on, the system is working again. You can start the system directly from your phone or your tablet or whatever source you are using. And I believe that is what the end user want in the future, also with smart homes and full integration of everything from fridges to blinds to audio system.
In the next 3 days during this AV show, there will be a lot of people coming through the event. If there is one group of people, who do you think that will be fully interested in this Callisto system?
If there's one customer group that would be interested in this, I hope, of course, that the audiophiles would be, because that is our main customer, and that's the end users that we communicate to on a daily basis. And then, of course, I also want new type customers to come, customers that are probably more into design, more into convenience, and customers that hasn't found the system for them yet, and I believe that we have it.
And if you talk about musical genre, is there any particular strength that the Callisto offers for the listeners?
When DALI does speakers, any sort of speakers, even our passive speakers, what is very important for us is that we replicate every frequency in the frequency band that the speaker plays evenly and with the same effect and volume. So it doesn't really matter what type of music you're listening to. Our speakers will reproduce that music as true to the original source, or as the artist intended, as humanly possible. So if you're listening to rock, if you're listening to pop, if you're listening to classical music, everything will be reproduced as good as the other genre would be. So there's no specific genre you could go for. You can listen to anything.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much, Lars, Michael.
Thank you.